Today, we're hopping on the metro for a short trip to Den Haag, aka The Hague. It's basically summer here and we've been itching to get out and spend some time at the beach. And while we're here, we'll be getting some authentic Cantonese food in Den Haag's historic Chinatown and seeing all of the landmarks in the Netherlands in one single place.
What?
We were familiar with The Hague before moving to the Netherlands, and generally I think most Americans are, but their understanding kind of ends at that it's the place where the International Criminal Court is. But it's so much more than that. There are tons of embassies, beautiful architecture, and delicious food, and there's also this red banana. We are starting our day in Den Haag at Ilmani, which is a coffee shop in the popular Theresiastraat neighborhood, and they roast all of their own beans here, and they have a ton of them. Also a ton of teas, too.
A ton of beans.
A ton of beans. While we're here sipping on our coffee, let's tell you a little bit more about Den Haag. So Den Haag is not technically the capital of the Netherlands, Amsterdam is, but it does function as the capital in many ways. So it's the seat of government and the king and his family live here. It's also the third largest city in the Netherlands, and there are more trees than residents, which I can see already because I can see 3 trees from where I'm sitting.
Prove it.
Look, turn around, they're right there. So we're going to finish our coffee and we're going to head to our first destination. You always zoom in on me.
I really love a place that really appreciates coffee. And I feel like I haven't really found a place like that here in the Netherlands so much. Like really appreciates like coffee, like the beans. Coffee, not cappuccinos. Not that that's not coffee. Okay, now we're going to see the sights.
This way, or do we take the bike path?
We're lost in this beautiful park trying to find the entrance to Huis Ten Bosch.
I think we can walk this way. There's people walking.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Huis Ten Bosch translates to house in the woods.
I think we're on the right path.
Yes, I definitely think we're on the right path.
Look, more trees.
It's definitely in the woods.
This is the Royal Palace. This is actually one of 3 residences that the king has here in the Netherlands. 2 are in Den Haag and 1 is in Amsterdam. And there is an exact replica of this in Japan.
Michelle was like, that security guard staring at us, let's go. I don't know how seriously they take security here. The king will arrest you.
I'm not a rebel.
They'll fly you out of the country.
I don't want to get deported.
All right, we're here for lunch. You ready?
No more Hema.
Not today.
Not today.
Since Den Haag is the 3rd largest city in the Netherlands, it's very big.
It's very big. It's very busy.
It's very big. It is one of the cities with a tram. One of the 3 cities with a tram too, which you can imagine is also Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Den Haag.
The big 3.
The big 3. It is, we went from the quiet, beautiful park where Huis Ten Bosch was to now the city center where it's much busier and much more bustling.
Yeah.
But we're here for good reason. We're about to get lunch.
We are getting lunch in Chinatown today, which is a bustling area of the city. And the reason why there's so much development in this area is because of the Chinatown Foundation. They provide a ton of support to Chinese entrepreneurs in this section of town. Also, they provide support for different festivals like the Moon Festival, Chinese New Year, and they kicked off the initiative to build these 2 beautiful gates on either end of the street. Love it. We are at Full Moon City, which is a Cantonese restaurant specializing in dim sum. And it looks like this is going to be our first proper dim sum experience since moving to the Netherlands. Their menu was gigantic. It was like an entire magazine full of delicious food, so it was hard to choose, but we'll show you what we got here in a sec.
I think we made the right decisions.
You think so?
Yeah.
You did all the ordering, so
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
I put all my trust in you.
Starting off with hot and sour soup, which I'm very excited about.
This soup is thick. It's full of mushrooms, chicken, tofu, and some other things I couldn't necessarily identify, but it was so good and so tangy.
Yeah, he ate my bowl too.
I really like the soup.
Our food is here, and we got the
rest of our foods.
prawn and Gouda cheese balls. I love the execution of these. I mean, look at this cheese pull. To be honest, I didn't love the taste. Shrimp and cheese, I'm not so sure. These are chung fun, basically little rice flour noodle pockets. We got the mix, which was beef, shrimp, and barbecue pork. That's some good shrimp. The noodle exterior is super gluteny and slimy in a good way. The pork and shrimp shumai was probably the meatiest we've ever eaten. Oh, they're really hot. It was like a freaking sausage inside. It was crazy. I love scallion pancakes. And we forgot to record us eating the duck lumpia.
Oh, baby.
Oh, man.
I'm very full. That soup was the bomb.
He loved the soup he ate.
Top
My
5 soup
too.
all time. I did eat her soup too. What's next?
More food, but this time I'll do most of the eating. Are you ready to ape snoculic? We went to Bakery Lee and You.
Lee and you.
Lee and You. And we
I think it's supposed to be like me and
Oh.
you.
Me and you. Yeah, and we got a little egg tart. They had egg tarts on the menu at the dim sum place, but they're very highly rated here, so I wanted to give it a try. How do you eat an egg tart?
You bite right into it.
Well, right into it?
Yeah. It's like a cupcake.
We're gonna have to eat it like this.
This is literally, we're gonna get dragged for this.
It's stuck to the pan. Ooh. This is the creamiest egg tart I think I've ever had. It's cooked perfectly, and it tastes like basically if you mixed an egg with cream and powdered sugar and you baked it.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like
it
an
tastes
egg
like
tart.
what you make it with.
Yeah, it's very good, and the crust is maybe like a little sweet and kind of bready. Yeah.
You wrecked this egg tart.
I know, I'm sorry. It's stuck on the bottom. I think it's leaking from the bottom, and then, you know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to eat my egg tart.
What's next?
Next, I don't know what we're doing next.
Are we seeing more sights?
No. We have made our way over to the Binnenhof, which is the center of Dutch politics. So Parliament, the Prime Minister, and local authorities all work in this area. And right behind me is Ridderzaal, which is the Knights Reception Hall. The king gives most of his speeches from this building, and all of the royal thrones are housed here. I want to go inside and look.
Who are local authorities?
I think that it's like local government, like Den Haag's local government also works from these buildings.
Oh. Don't you just want to get in there?
I do.
It's like a balloon orgy.
And finally, Grote Kerk. So construction began on this church all the way back in the 14th century. Hey, and most of the royal family has either been baptized and or married here. And in 2020 and 2021, the king actually gave all of his speeches from this place too.
Why?
Because of COVID. There's a lot more space to spread out in here than at the Ridderzaal.
You want to do it again?
What if I said there was one place here in Den Haag where we could see all of the landmarks in the Netherlands?
I say you're a liar.
No way, I'll show you. Madurodam is a miniature park located here in The Hague with a ton of 1/25th miniature replicas of different Dutch landmarks throughout the entire country. And it opened in 1952, and all of its net proceeds go to charities here in the Netherlands.
Forgot to mention where we were.
Oh yeah.
We were on Madurodam, but specifically we're on the Erasmusbrug.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's much smaller than the one in Rotterdam.
Yeah. Also,
Some would say it's 1/25th of the size.
the incline is a lot
Hold on.
better.
There's an NS train passing. There's an alien in Utrecht. Why are the people on more upset about this? KLM planes taxiing for takeoff. We made it to Huis Ten Bosch, and the family is standing right on the front porch for us. It's hard to describe the scale of this place. It's just like, it's massive. This is even half of it. The other half is way over here. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
Hey. This place is huge.
How many cheeses do you think I weigh?
I have no idea. I don't even know. I need a cheese to gauge. Get on
You
there.
can try to lift them up. They're heavy.
Four.
4 kassen.
Where's the red banana?
Oh yeah, it's not here. Ugh. The details.
My God, save those poor people.
Holy crap, Madurodam is awesome. Madurodam?
Madurodam, yeah.
Wow, this is really cool. We came in and I was going to be like, oh, this is going to be a dumb thing for kids, but no, it is a lot of fun.
I know. When I was buying the tickets, I was kind of like reluctantly purchasing them, even though a lot of people have recommended it, because I definitely thought it was going to be kid-centric, but there are tons of adults here by themselves, just like enamored by it.
It brings me so much joy when I see something that I didn't expect to see. Like there's like sites in Rotterdam that I just didn't ever think that I would see here, and it's just
Or
it's
when
so
you
much
see
fun.
something you've seen in real
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
it's so much fun to go around and look for it.
A few of you have recommended this place to us. Thank you so much for the
Yeah.
recommendation. I don't think we would have come here if you didn't recommend it, and it is just, it's been very, very worth it.
Yeah, it's a treat. Another thing about Den Haag is its proximity to the beach. And we've been to the beach here before, but the circumstances were very, very different. It was freezing cold. Since it's a little warmer today, we're gonna head over there and check it out.
I don't know actually how much warmer it is today. It was really warm on New Year's
yeah,
Day.
we should actually.
It's actually
hang
pretty
on.
chilly today.
I think it was actually 12 on New Year's Day. And right now, it's 16.
Yeah.
So it is a little warmer.
Slightly warmer.
And a quick 5-minute tram ride later, we're here on the beach. This is Scheveningen Beach, which is one of 6 beaches in the Den Haag area.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna go check out the pier. Do you want to come with me?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Y'all, our original plan was to have a nice beachfront picnic, but it's really windy and I've been picking sand off of my face since we walked along the ocean. So we have hopped over to Scheveningen Foodhall, which is right across from the beach, to get some sushi. Sushi and drinks. So we are actually planning on eating here anyway, because what they'll do is you can order online and you can indicate to go and that you'll be eating at the beach, and they'll pack everything up for you in like biodegradable containers, and you just stop in here before you head out to the beach and you get some sushi by the water. Who doesn't want sushi by the water?
We brought a beach towel.
Yeah, I've been toting a beach towel around with me all day long because I was so excited about the picnic, but you know, you gotta go with the flow.
At least the sun came out.
Yeah, it's very sunny, which is nice, so no complaints. Well, we keep it. Let everyone see my mistake. But there's one last thing we want to do before we talk about our Den Haag experience today. We just had to get a little treat before we left Den Haag. Luciano is an ice cream place that I remember it was like the second week that we moved here. I went to look at an apartment and it was right across the street from it, and I was like, that place looks really good. And some of you have even recommended it to us, so we're finally getting it almost a year later. I got stracciatello and apple tart.
Stracciatello?
Stracciatello.
Stracciatella?
I think it was tello on the menu.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I got like a cherry cookie thing. It was their flavor of the day.
What was it called? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's got some sort of cookie on it.
Yeah.
It's probably, let's be real. It's probably a speculoos.
Oh, yeah, it did look like that, didn't it?
Oh,
Cheers.
sorry.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean to do shit.
I thought you were trying to
no depth
cheers.
perception when I'm behind the camera. And then I also got key lime lemon pie, which is not really a thing. It's usually key lime pie, which
I mean,
is lime.
Sounds pretty good.
I'm here for it.
Okay, obviously that ice cream was
It
amazing.
was so good.
It was very good. So this about wraps up our time in Den Haag today. I really like this city. I think we say that about every city, but Den Haag's a great city because you've got big city stuff, you've got beautiful neighborhoods, you've got great food, and you've got the beach.
And speaking of beaches, we would really love to spend more time at the beach this summer.
Heck yeah.
So let us know, what's your favorite beach in the Netherlands? Put it in the comments below.
As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Doei!